Okay guys, happy Monday, happy double XP weekend. Hope you all had a good one, because I certainly didn't. I think it's time for a little rant and a moan perhaps. It's always good to get some things off your chest. Now this gameplay in the background you're watching was probably the only half decent gameplay I got all weekend, and I sweated my testicles off to get it. It only took me about, 329 games to get it. And I actually got it this morning. It's free for all in Fringe using my sweaty tryhard class. Here it is on the screen for anyone interested. It's the HVK30 with the ELO sight stock, quick draw and extended mags, and I'm using fast hands, dead silence and the blast suppressor. And I do get off to a pretty shitty start to say the least, but I stayed in the game, and yeah, be sure to stay tuned because I do go on I think it's 2 merciless streaks, and I do get, I think it was a Fury in this gameplay as well. So yeah, it obviously pays off to stay in the game. But you know what, it just felt so laggy, and I don't know if you can really see it from the gameplay here, but it just felt, you can see it, it's like jumping, and it just didn't feel right. It felt so hard to play. But as I say, it's pretty much the best of a bad bunch. Now weekends in Black Ops 3 are difficult. You do get your sweaty tryhards and sweaty tryhard clans and lag, but double XP weekend is all of the above times 2. Double the trouble, I suppose. It's not really fun at all. I ask myself the question why. I don't know, is it the influx of players and the playlists, or is it the game servers, or the dedicated servers we should say, cough cough. I don't know, is it the game engine showing its age and straying with the added playlists? I don't know, I'm no game developer, so I don't know. I don't know why it's so bad, but it's just frustrating as hell. Almost to the point of making me go back to the previous Call of Duty title, as we always seem to do when things don't go our way and things turn bad. That is until I remembered the previous Call of Duty title was Advanced Warfare. And as we all know, how that relationship ended up between us, ourselves, and Advanced Warfare, yeah, it got a little messy. Now recently I was actually asked the question about Advanced Warfare from a relatively new subscriber who obviously wasn't around here in the COD days, and I did answer it in the comments. But in my next video I'm gonna go in depth and give my honest reasons and thoughts on Advanced Warfare, and some may shock some of you, maybe a little controversial, but I never really spoke of our breakup since that day, so maybe the time is now. The time is now to dish the dirt and confess my feelings, my true feelings of Advanced Warfare. So I'll probably have that up, I don't know, sometime later on in the week. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned for that. Kind of like a little counselling session with myself. But you know what, enough talking about old flames and past loves. New DLC is ready to drop tomorrow, along with a gigantic patch update, 9.1 gig to be exact. And the thing is, it's whether you're buying the DLC or not, you're still forced to download the patch. And I forgot to mention in my last video, it's actually at a really strange time. It's stated in the article the update goes live at midday Pacific time, which means here in Ireland it's about 8 PM GMT, what I would like to call prime playing time. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to download and we can get on and go for a little splash on Tuesday night. And as I said in the past, I really do hope it works. I do hope it's a good DLC. There's been a lot of hype actually about this DLC. Obviously us PlayStation users are getting it first, so I really hope Treyarch don't disappoint. Please, we've been all very good boys and girls. Now actually, since that last video, a little bit of information came out about the maps as well. They're saying that Rise is going to be the biggest and the largest out of the 4 maps, and you know what, I have my doubts about Rise. I'm not sure how it's going to work. We'll see. Actually, before I go on, anyone remember Discovery from Black Ops 1? is it just me, or does it look a bit like the snowy part in Gauntlet? Now I'll put a few pictures up on the screen here so you can have a look. I don't know, is it another remake? Actually this, I didn't just make this up myself. I'm going to leave a link in the description to a quite a small YouTuber, no offense, but size does matter. And he did a lot of research and put a lot of work into the video, so I'm not going to take complete credit. I'm not a total bastard, so go and check it out. I think he made so many good points and obviously put a lot of work into the video, so you gotta give him credit. So yeah, Discovery, I don't know, is it another remake? You know, Treyarch, you can't fool us, man. Be more original, please. Stop remaking and reskinning old maps. Also, I was actually in discussion with a sub of mine recently about the possibility of Nuketown being added into the standard map rotation, which, you know what, I wouldn't really mind at all, as long as they do fix the map vote system, because as much as Combine comes up every game, it's like 9 out of 10, Nuketown I think will be a little worse, a little sore in the old heart, and possibly a few controllers may be smashed, so get those orders in for the scuff controllers now. Anyway guys, obviously I appreciate you all stopping by, and yeah, have a good one as always. See you all in the next video. Love ya. Bye.